came down to the window to find Greg. Now, what Greg is holding in his left hand there is a target, which basically means that Nico needs to find that target. Okay, Aaron, bridge. Excellent. So when I say bridge, the bridge is basically what bridges the gap between the behavior and the reinforcement. So now Nico knows to return to his trainer upstairs, and he's going to be reinforced. Does anybody know what we use here as reinforcement?
Food.
Food, exactly. Nico's eating about 30 pounds of fish per day right now. All right, so now if you look at Greg's left hand, you'll see a much smaller target, but it's the same exact shape and the same consistency on that shape. Oh, and here's what happens when Nico gets reinforced heavily for that behavior. He breaks down to the window, and that can lead to frustration. So, I don't know if
He's mad now.
Many of you ever seen a frustrated beluga? So part of our job as trainers is to obviously recognize whenever Nico is about to get frustrated or when he is, and just to be sure that we never reinforce that. So Aaron is basically upstairs giving him kind of a little timeout, and that lets him know that he did the incorrect behavior, which actually the incorrect behavior in this case is that he came to the window without being sent to the window. And now he's looking at me. I'll hide it with the rest of you. All right, so returning to the reinforcement schedule, basically Nico has been so reinforced with his behavior that it is something that he actually he does over and over and over on his own. So we also have to make sure that we reinforce him just for staying at station and being calm and under control at station. So Aaron's going to give us a kind of positive by asking for a couple of really simple behaviors for which he can be reinforced, and then we'll try it again. So when we're training our animals, we like to make sure that we take very small little baby steps. So this behavior was originally started with a trainer upstairs with that same shape, a large shape, and just doing what we call the A to B, which is one trainer sending the whale to another trainer. I'm going to sneak in here with you so he doesn't see me. Oh, look, and he's targeting on the stanchion. Aaron, he targeted on the stanchion down here, so. You and me. All right, so Greg and Aaron are going to discuss what they're going to do with Nico at this time. So right now, Aaron's just going to do a couple of behaviors, as I mentioned earlier, same kind of thing, where they're just going to do some really easy behaviors that Nico can get reinforced for.